Greetings, ladies and gentle player. This is another wonderful Friday. I think it's still April. Hey, it is April of 2023, making it a wonderful day for the basics. I'm over here on Atari Meow because this is rapidly becoming one of my favorite account names ever, and I wanted to go ahead and play a few games on Atari Meow, see if anyone will play nice and basic against Meow, or if they were going to try to kill Meow. sorry. Sorry. But yeah, I'm going to do a nice basic game at the Tudon level, good old fresh Tudon account, and we will see what we can see. Just like you can probably see that my book is, if this is out on Friday, then my book digital edition is probably out of pre-order, and hopefully the paperback one is back up. I had to take down the paperback one because you cannot pre-order the paperback when you put it up. It goes live immediately, and I was not ready for that at all. But yeah, link to my book is gonna be in the description down below if you want to go ahead and pick that up for yourself.
Start to play.
Got ourselves a game against a 3-don. He's 3 and 5. We'll go ahead and play him. Why not? Now I kind of have in my mind, maybe, no, I won't do influence today. I'll probably do influence next month, May. Yeah, May is Star Wars month, right? May 4th. So yeah, we'll go influence in next month in honor of the Force. Or apparently we're going influence now because my opponent 3-3'd me for no reason whatsoever. Righto. Let's see what he wants to do here. Instantly his outside stone gets kicked. Don't want to get caught. Alright, so that was pretty straightforward. Any of you could have been able to play that. And now I've got Sente. Now I could Hane just to kill off these stones. It's a little bit friggin' small, if you know what I mean. Approaching is a lot better, just hands down. I'll extend for a base. Why not? Now, regretfully, they're not paying any attention to what they're doing. And the reason why I say that is because this is not a Sente move. If I jump up right now and he turns, I block, he Hanes, I don't care. Right? So he can't cut through me. So why would I connect? I don't have a reason to connect the thing that he can't do. I'll go ahead and if I do this one, there's like a little pokey point here and do a thing. Gotta be a little bit careful, so I'll go ahead and do this one. Always mind your shape. All right, let's go ahead and continue on doing what we wanted to do. Approach that little top side. Not really interested in this group. Who cares about it? What is it doing? It's just sitting there. Who cares? There's much bigger things we can do right now than care about this group. Look at that. We got a side. That's so big. Got another side over here. I see that's big too. We could do all of these cool things. Who cares about this little group here? Maybe a mid-game we attack. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? But for now, let's just keep taking our big points. Don't get distracted by the crazy things your opponent's trying to do. You know what's big and small. Do not let your opponent convince you otherwise. So, double kicks here, which means we're probably 3-3ing. Make up the rules. That stone, all right, can it live locally? No. Why can't it live locally? There's no way to get 2 eyes local. So it's running away. Well, if it's running away, and there's another group here that's not alive locally either, we call that, in the biz, a win condition. True story. So if you want to cap this, you could totally cap it right now. If you want to take a big move, could do that too. Still a big move. Okay, now he has 3 groups locally that aren't alive. This is a convention of not alive groups right now. Let me tell you. What's that? Uh, don't know. Maybe Ayatari here for some reason, and then he gets to do this one, and then something. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and play here. Okay. Your opponent's group that's running is always going to be beneficial to you. Now, I want you to know, or to ask yourself here, what's the most important thing for us to do in this fight that's going on? It's kind of a fight in heavy quotation marks because I don't need to fight here. We got the points. We got the points. We've pretty much got the points. I don't need to continue fighting. He's already given me enough to potentially win the game, especially in light of the fact that there's a 3-3 available here and here, by the virtue of the fact that he kicked me. But hypothetically, let's say we have to fight here. DDKs in particular, what is the principle? The principle behind your next move? What is it? It's very simple. Very simple, very simple. Don't get complicated. Don't be like, well, you know, we shoulder hit here, and you've got a shape looks like this, and his shape looks like this. And I remember from this go problem that this shape is got a weak point here. In this case, no, don't get complicated. It's as simple as he got group her not alive, and he got group her not alive. So I'll make sure that 2 group don't connect. Cause that go for me. It's that simple. Do you know Go can be that simple? Did you know Go can be that simple? Because it really can be. Simple, simple, simple. Don't let the groups that aren't live. No. Now this one is just because there's some odds with the large knight. Large knights can be cut, so I'm helping my large knight a little bit. You could argue that that's complicated, and I'd fight you to the death to say otherwise. But yeah, I'm just making sure that there's a little bit more Aji here. There's a little connect, I can like extend, and he can't cut through and escape or do, weird things like that. That's all. All right, now regretfully, this still potentially connects him up. Now it doesn't. Now inadvertently, by just keeping the weak things separated, he is dying. It's not my fault. There's just this proverb that we teach even DDKs that I'm following right now. That's all. This move connects up again, right? See? I keep it nice and simple. Keeping it nice and simple. Sure. I want that stone to connect up. Thank you. Normally I'd reverse Sente him, but let's see where he's going with this. Take me on this trip in your amazing rocket ship. Okay. Okay. He's trying to get something done. Trying to get something done. I can respect that. Let's go and make sure that we're connected. Oh, well, blam. Oh, I don't want to get killed. Don't want to get killed. That'd suck. Well, blam. All right, and then that's Sente for me because I'm obviously connected up. Now, hypodermically, let's say you wanted to keep trying to kill him. You totally could. Because this eye still doesn't have 2 eyes yet. It's got maybe 1. It's getting kind of close there, but there's some like pokes and some pokes. We can keep doing the thing. For now, we're going to surround though, because Go is called Surround Game as well. Make sure we're connected up. Splitting moves are also really good. Now, do I 3-3 him? If I 3-3 him, I live and the game ends. But I hate games where it's like, yeah, I got to 3-3, so I won. Because all too often, especially in today's silly meta, That's like the only lesson that people sometimes take from a game. It's like, oh yeah, man, you should see.
Seven,
I was watching this
six,
Tudon versus
five,
Tudon game at Dwyrin.
four,
The
three,
3-3 wins
two,
games.
one.
Like, I hate when that can be confused for the lesson of the day. Is he trying to kill me? That's rude. I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you not to do that. I'm kind of 3-3ing you, sir. Hope you don't mind. um, you're not worried about that fool.
Nine, eight.
Cat? Uh, Kalahei. I do believe it is, yes. Because we play here, I die. Oh, that reminds me of a game. Because
Nine,
then he got the
eight,
outside.
seven, six,
And the outside
five,
on this game
four, three,
would be the
two,
attack on the right.
two.
Huh.
Yo-yomis
No.
left.
I'm going to try to live instead. Yeah, I play here. He plays there, there. He does the throw in. And then I can grab some influence. Oh, I'm alive. That should have been potentially, what's the word I'm looking for? Potentially, Co. Don't want to kill him. Yeah, but I don't think he wants to be alive. Regrettably, I think you're right about that. He's gonna push through you and cut you. I'm aware of this. But can you guys see how this is killing himself? Look at all those force moves he gave me. If there's any, hypothetically, any weak group on this board right now, can't really live from what he just did, can it? Yeah, not so
Nine,
much. That's a bad
eight,
take, by the way.
seven, six, five,
Um,
four, three, two, one.
hypothetically, let's just see what happens when he surrounds. Hypothetically. What happens? Intriguing. Now, this is the part that gets a little bit scary because you have to get a force move here in order to resurround him. Don't be greedy. The other downside to what's going on right now, you probably have already guessed. He's surrounding stuff on top of the board again. Like, it's so easy to kill groups when they refuse to admit they're in danger. I don't think I need to kill anything this game, though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and connect. Yeah, the corner. And this was decent, admittedly. Stop it. Never getting the push through. Like, this is a huge corner. Bigger than the upper left. The left, that's for sure. And now I think he just dies here. I can poke at this. I can just surround here. Like, it's just dead. I didn't even really try to kill it. I'm just keeping things separated the entire time. But groups that are separated, by definition, are surrounded and separated,
7,
are by definition
5,
life
4.
and death problems, right? So, unfortunately, he put himself in this position. Here, I'll do the weakest surround I possibly can. Let's see if he lives. Let's see if he lives. We're not trying to kill. Again, not Sensei. We can start doing things because the Atari here. I mean, the Atari here is actually a problem. Never mind. You're right. No, you're right. That would kill me. I lied. I lied. I lied. I lied. I lied. That one was Sensei, 100%. But you can see how even like against Teutons, uh, if you just separate them, if they just make a bunch of weak groups and you separate them, they get into life in that position all by themselves. I don't know. Take some. Make sure you can't get through here. I'll take a point here. Cool. So I'll get an extra 5 points here, maybe. Go on to Lahane. It's big end game. But yeah, I've got all the points I need right now. I think I haven't really checked, but I think I have. It feels like I have, right? Course meter. Yeah. See, without killing things, you typically win by about 15 points. Without killing things, that's about right. That's about right. Nope. Calling you on that one, sir. So we got pokes here and here. That's a monkey jump threat. That's a 1 point jump threat. That's some kind of weird threat. Do do bum bum boom 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 boom. I don't know. That's a threat of some kind too. Not a whole lot to do here, so let's go ahead and round out this game pretty easy. This is why a tick was better. No. You will not cut off and kill this, thank you. Does nothing. You can push, that's it. But so can I. And I shall, I tell you. No. My points. They are mine, I tell you. I am being reduced. Curses. No. We're gonna play here, because this one. True. But here, right? Here. No, yes. No. Ish? I don't know, it's weird. Once again, my plan has been fouled. Lost another point. My under 4. Okay, we've actually risen to 23 somehow. Don't really know how that happened, but it did, so it's okay. I don't know if any of this is useful at all, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn. I think he was slowly killing himself. It was kind of getting a little weird. That's like 3 points or something. Doesn't matter if he cuts me off. Kind of weird. Thank you for your patronage, sir. While we're going and talking about endgame, the throw in here is pretty bigly. He's not dead. Well, he didn't have to do that either, but okay. I didn't earn that one. It was just a sacrifice to these stones. That's all it was. Like here, 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 under. Then I play here. He Ataris, I Atari. He takes, I Atari, he fills. So we get him to play 2 extra moves in here. That's all we were doing. That's all we were doing. Kind of a bigly move. Another bigly move. The cut, I think, is getting interesting there. Okay, I don't know. Apparently was. He agreed. Go ahead and finish this on up. Yep, that's Forrison.
Yoyomi now starts.
Yo-yo-me. Yeah, just don't let yourself get distracted into playing small things. Yeah. No, I need to take that out. No, do I? We're fine. Yeah, don't just get distracted into playing small things, because they will try to get you to play small things constantly. I was right about the 5, wasn't I? 2, 3. Not a problem. He can't do anything here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's better. Yeah, there's no Atari here. It doesn't go anywhere though. So this is an instance of One Eye's beating the No Eyes. Could have gotten a little bit complicated there, I do confess. Also, I just secchied myself. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Yeah, you can play here. And then I have to play here. He throws in and plays there. Oops. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. Now we're okay. I had Liberty here. I could have Atari'd him first. We're playing at quite the clip. So mistakes like that are kind of understandable. What has this been, a 20-minute game? I don't think the Atari there does anything. Because this is a El Tigrimut and it's got eyes. This is all connected, so I don't think it does anything there. Guessing Yohane here. Sure. 1 point jump, not bad. Not playing a Ko, sorry. No. No point there, thank you. Do. And we can go to counting. Or resigning. I'm probably still up by a decent amount. What is it, 20? 26. So you resigned. Literally accounting. Oof. Ouch. All right. So, didn't do anything terribly complicated there. Even though the game was played admittedly pretty fast. He 3-3'd me, which is really bad in the opening. Because he made me really, really strong. I just took a reasonable amount of territory. I didn't like hyperextend across the board and go for a huge build moyo kind of deal. I just took a nice, solid, simple move there. He decided to play this one for whatever reason. I didn't fall for the shenanigans. Now, if I wanted to play a little bit more greedy here, I could rise up and fight him because he can't try to do anything here while this group is in trouble, right? He just can't do it. If he tries, he will wind up dying because this will go into here. And for the rest of the game, he'll be having these 2 weak groups running around, doing who knows what. It wouldn't be a good time. It wouldn't be a good time for him at all. So we just took our big moves. Made decent shape. Protected our points. Kept the weak group separated. Even again, you don't have to. If you want to play here, you can too. Because like right now, I'm like 35 up, right? And the game ended with me being, 25 up? So he's losing the game already. Right? Because he has the top group, which is doing nothing but running around like being a point pinata. And the bottom right group is also running around just being a point pinata. But I don't have a single group on the board that's acting in the same manner. So my moves are being more efficient than his moves because I was taking territory while he was becoming a point pinata. So because of that, He's got nothing to do. Like, there's no way for him to win. Like, even after this, I'm still up by 20. So, yeah, we could just go and be like, all right, I'm going to play here now. And then he'll do, whatever. We can go ahead and do this kind of thing again. We can give, like, half-hearted attempts to do whatever here. Like, you don't have to engage in a single fight this game. Because he's just behind. And there's nothing he can do about it. My groups are solid. So what can he do? What can he do? This is very, very, very similar to the DDK game that we showed at the start of the month, where you just play big moves, you don't make dumb shape, and your opponent can't kill you. And that was with, we played this was a 3-dan, not a 2-dan. I forgot about that, sorry. And this was a 3-dan. So there you go, chat. There you go. Hope you're able to learn from this lesson. Very straightforward, 100% easy to follow 3-dan game, in my opinion. Hope you're able to learn something a little bit from it as well. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.